Hello, and welcome to Tower Adventure Beta. This is a game currently being developed, and I believe the main developer reached out and asked if I would like to check out their game, and of course, I am willing to check out any game, so I got invited to the early access playtest, and here we are. Greetings, adventurer. You look new around here. Want me to teach you the basic combat tips, quick lessons with rewards? Sure. By the looks of it, we've got 3 different modes. Oh, that's interesting. Recommended mastery, there's a time estimation, and a reward. We've got health at the bottom center. We've got settings over in the bottom right. I sadly have to put that on mute because I don't know if I can use the music. That's interesting. You can go beyond if you want. By the looks of it, the tutorial doesn't work. As I mentioned, this game is in development, so we're going to be encountering a lot of bugs and issues, I would imagine. Not gonna lie, the music sounds really good. I just don't know if I can use it. And here we are, back. Oh, you see that creature? I was gonna do an intro here. Look at this vile beast and all of its hatred. Alright, with distractions out of the way, let's actually take a look around. The fun thing about getting invited to stuff like this is that you get to see all of the cool little details and you get to see all the cool little imperfections. For example, it looks like lobbies are just big giant tables and they're really well designed. There's a ton of artwork up above, some really cool pieces of equipment here. The bar looks awesome. In addition to really cool details, you get to see stuff like this, like all of this, where you really shouldn't be able to see all of this. Back to the small details. Here's another very small detail. But the details that I am curious about are over here. First off, we got our inventory. So these are all the towers that we've got, assumingly. And then these are ones that we don't have, and there are that many in the game currently. When it comes to information or other aspects, we can train our tower by the looks of it. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, you can. There's like an upgrade system. Additionally, there's items down here, and these items seem to be for crafting, given that it's material. Oh yeah, check it out. There's materials here. I don't know if higher level is better level or if these are just different type of loadouts. Additionally, we have skins over here, but they're currently disabled. If we press equip, our tower is going to be seated over here, and it looks like you can have a total of 4 different towers. Basic information over on the side, which is actually really good because if we click on another one, we can see some information about it. But most importantly, we can see stuff like restrictions, such as this one being a cliff tower. So I would assume you would have to find a hill or a high spot to place this one. Some towers have more requirements, like a tasty gel to unlock this one. Pretty cool. It's a crowd control and a healer. Outside of towers in our inventory, we have quests over here, and we get some rewards for doing them. These look to be daily, and there are 2 different types of currencies. Additionally, there's a button down here for passes, and it looks like it's going to be a battle pass system. Top one is a daily pass, and it looks like they're just rewards. Ah, yeah, log in daily to claim your pass rewards. That's actually pretty cool. Taking a look at the rewards, I don't know if this one is specifically only for the pass. It's going to be frightening if it's also in the bottom. Okay, no. The bottom pass is just like a bonus. This is actually pretty all right. This just looks like a helping hand is what I'm getting at here. This is completely free by the looks of it, and you do get a free tower on day 2, and you get a priest a few days later, and it's relatively short, so not that bad. The next button we've got takes us here, and it is going to be badges. We can claim that, and we got some rewards. That tasty gel that we saw earlier is going to be acquired from this. If we scroll down, we can see that there's quite a lot of quests actually, and the game is still in development. What the hell? It keeps on going. Some of these are a work in progress, but wow, that is a lot. Additionally, we have a profile over here, and we can see all of the different maps in the game and if we've cleared them. After that, the next button we've got seems to be a shop. Meeting gift. Is this like a starter pack? What? What happened? Oh, it changes if you hover over it. I was so confused. The icons are so silly. The artwork's really cool. That took me by surprise. This game has more charm and personality than other tower defense games. Dude, check that out. There's like different text every single time. That's really cool. That looks like that, and so you could just buy this after buying that, can't you? That's really interesting. So you can either grind or you could just buy it immediately. Honestly, not that bad. This would be annoying if it was restricted only to purchase. But seeing that there's a way to acquire it through normal currency, honestly, is pretty cool. Looking around the place, we've got a bounty list over here, and oh man, this is for higher levels. So level 15 plus and level 40 plus, and then they're adding another one over here. In addition, we've got a material shop over here. So there's a third currency, and it looks like a material ticket, and you can exchange these for materials that you might need. All right, if we want to go into a match, we just take a seat at one of the tables or over here at the bar. We ended up going to the map that was supposed to be for the tutorial, but that's all right. We have a cash button over there. Oh, that's not a button. I thought it was a button like a donate for other players. It wasn't. There's quite a bit of dialogue, but I kind of do want to skip that so we can take a look at other aspects of the UI, such as this. The UI is really clean. That's interesting. It looks like we get an ability at level 5. We have upgrade and we also have moves. So we can upgrade our unit once we have enough. Here's the range, the rate, the damage. It looks like it's one path for at least the starter unit here. And the limitation is displayed over here, which is really helpful. Keybinds are also indicated down here and here as well, although I'm not too sure what the Q is. Oh, that's this one, isn't it? Wait, how's that work exactly? Does that actually move them? It does. Okay, so we have 2 of 3 moves, and then it recharges it by the looks of it. Wait up, it said all towers got healed. Our towers do have a health bar. I kind of wish that health bar was displayed over here as well, or a way to make the UI larger. I am a person who has to wear glasses to see and read, so that is a very, very small text box. However, I do admit it makes sense that the text box is small, because I would imagine higher difficulties it might get cluttered with a bunch of units. But being able to see or manipulate the UI scaling would be very handy. The game, as you would expect, low difficulty. These are just health bars. They're tiny little slimes. And I'll let you guys know when I see something interesting. I'll admit the pacing is a little bit slow, but I'm pretty happy that we have units like these ones that are moving quickly. And every once in a while, these slimes will dash. So that's honestly pretty nice. Okay, that's a really good indicator. I see my unit's health. This might be a challenging tower defense game if that's the case. Oh man, we're on the basic, easiest map you can imagine and the easiest difficulty right now. So that's kind of frightening. It's pretty cool, but I really hope this archer doesn't die. Ah, there we go. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. It's kind of realistic in the way of if I throw a rock and then I get shot by a bullet, the rock is still mid-air. It's gonna hit something. So I do like that detail actually. Gameplay wise, it might be cheap and it might screw you over, but I actually kind of like it. This guy drinks and then does he go fast or what does he do? He takes a nap? Is he healing? What does he do exactly? Okay, Goblin, I guess you're dying here. He's probably gonna be a wall or a nuisance depending on your targeting for like higher difficulties or something, but I don't exactly know what his purpose is. Uniqueness is definitely there. Practicality, I'm still figuring that one out. We've got a rock slime and it's gonna be tankier. There's some icons here like a skull and a shield. Shield is most likely gonna be defense or resistance, some durability. As for the skull, I'm not sure at all. Okay, we found our first unique unit. These are black slimes, and these slimes have invisibility. Okay, we got the ability now, and it is indeed a passive. Our tower is maxed out. We gain a rate of fire buff at the start of the wave, and it can stack, and it loses 5% per 10 seconds, so it should last about 30 seconds. Oh, there it is. We get a little icon as well. I wonder how it stacks. Maybe there's a support unit, or maybe if you skip wave. Let me try skipping wave. Oh, yeah. If you skip wave, so if you go fast, it'll retain. No, wait, what? It goes faster. The faster you go, the faster it goes. Oh, what the hell? What? What? I didn't expect them to do that. Dude, what was that? They went out of bounds. I think they were attacking, but it was so unexpected. No, no, no. When that one breaks, it releases all of those slimes. Oh man, I shouldn't have skipped. I really shouldn't have. Whoa, what? Hold on. We take knockback. He also hinders us. He cannot be stunned, and he's got like 60 skulls or something. He also attacks. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna move them back because they're getting hurt majorly. Okay, I added a few more, and now the boss should be like the one and only thing that we have to deal with. This one's getting injured as well. That's painful. Is pretty cool, the mix of environmental impact and actual attacking towards your towers. I genuinely like this system here. It's not too annoying, where it will basically be like a life or death scenario for your own character. Also, check this out. Our archer died, but it looks like when they die, they don't completely die. There's a little regeneration phase, and hopefully they're back up. Yeah, check that out. That tidal wave thing is really cool. The moving mechanic is really nice as well. I think we might lose this one just because of my placements back here. But I think... Oh, we just got it. Okay, sweet. This is fun. I actually like this. We got materials, we cleared, and we can go back. Oh, they got a restart. For 20 waves, 13 minutes, not that bad. And we also got a huge amount of coins. Now that we're back, we're level 4. We can go over here, collect a reward. We got tasty jellies, so we can immediately get this one. Oh, we had a bunch of it from actually completing that as well. I kind of wish I could see the upgrades, but that's all right. When I mean upgrades, like it's actual in-match upgrades. Health bonus for level 2. That is honestly pretty insane. We got a ton of coins so early from our first match. This purchase is so easy to acquire. One thing that I'm curious about is if all of these are going to be the same or if we'll see some different enemies due to the map selection. Because based off of the materials in the game that you have to acquire, it looks like you would need a bunch of enemies. So that's where my assumption is coming from. I'm trying my best to get rid of all of the enemies as quick as possible. It looks like it's relatively the same, so I don't think there's much else. Creates mucus to slow down enemies. It's also a support, not a direct healer all the time. Okay, cool. Honestly, the slime's pretty cool, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a necessary thing that you need at all times, at least in the early difficulty. It's honestly pretty cool being able to move around your different units. I actually really like this feature, how it has just a simple cooldown mechanic attached to it. Sadly, we might lose this one because we do lose out on DPS potential due to us getting the slime and using a few of them. Yeah, that's gonna be GG's. Okay, my assumption is that due to it being a test, rewards might be higher because that's still a lot amount of coins. Back in the lobby, we've got 2 more quests done, and they give us a grand total of 1,000 coins. Isn't this... That's exactly what it is. You can just get it naturally? Okay, these are truly just new player support packs, like immediately the beginning of the game. That's interesting. This tower has a base mastery of level 2. Check this out. There's no level 1. Okay, we now have Clash. It's a challenging mode, so I'm not sure if I want to try it just yet, because this is the map that we're on. It's a very interesting map. You know what? We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. That's also really interesting. We have 26 waves. Why is it 26? Usually games increase by 5, so that's interesting. Also, here's our first new enemy. I believe this one's new, and it's a tough goblin. All right, time to try out a new unit. I'm going to put them there, and they've got an ability. Droplet's Relic, gain 1 water per second. She consumes 8 water, summoning a cloud with a radius of 3 that lasts for 4 seconds, dealing damage to enemies in range. What was that sound? What is this? Whoa. Is this guy making a passage? Hold on, wait. That's gotta be what he's doing, right? No, he stole money from me. What? Honestly, this tower is pretty cool. It's got a really unique gimmick going on. That crowd control is really nice. God damn it. Alright, I'm tired of my archer dying, so I'm gonna put a healer. Oh, here he is! Look! He died. It looks like he teleports to a random spot, so that's good to know. What is this guy? This guy's name is Loading. Oh, he regens health. That's so bad. It's incredibly bad. I need to speed through. No, wait, giant goblin. Wait, no, the loading was just because of first appearance? He still regens HP though. I am leveling up our mage up here. There's 4 of them. 5? There's so many. I'm so losing money this wave. 300. I lost 1,200. That can't be good. Whoa, what? That's crazy. That's so cool. That's one of the coolest summoners I've seen. And he attacks as well. Ah, dude, you gotta be kidding me. That difficulty spike. That's no joke. Also, my healer doing fantastic work. Ah, well, they're doing no work now, but... Can I put one up here? I can. I'm desperate to place another one, but I'll leave it be. Because I want to get the upgrade. I got the upgrade. I am very happy. So now we will have storm clouds. I don't know how this works, but it'll be cool, I promise. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. What? That long shot. I thought he was gonna summon. Oh, we got stuns. We got stuns. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. It's got a timer. Is it gonna blow up? Oh, that's so cool. It dropped a few goblins. That's so cool. Dude, I genuinely am loving this game so far. This is really, really awesome. Engineer Goblin, a mini boss. That's really surprising. Here's the goblin. Okay. There's the airship that's going on by. Yeah, it deploys units. That's really cool. That's a... Oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Is he deploying more? That's... Oh, that's painful. He just built something. What is he building? He builds contraptions. That's really, really cool. We gotta take chip damage every once in a while now because of it. Let me do... Yeah, let me do last enemy to get rid of that. Then we can go back to first. I'm hoping that they cast a storm cloud on the turret so we don't have to deal with it all that much. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, that's bad. I have a limit of 2 for that one. Dude, he keeps on building those turrets. My caster is out of mana. One more hit on that big guy and we're good. Wow. We obtained a bunch of materials from that, so that's nice. My... Everything is breaking apart. Dude, that is tough. That's a really tough mini-boss. That's so annoying. They got a magic caster now. Look at him. He's casting spells. These magic casters are frightening. They have a low amount of HP, but in a huge group, they do a large amount of damage. Alright, we're on the final wave, and I've got no clue what we're going to be encountering, but this is most definitely going to be a problem. Here's the big guy. Wait, what? Why is he attacking me? What? What? Wait, why me? Yo, check that out. That's the final ability for our mage over there. But why me? What does he do? I don't want to find out what that does. But why? I wonder if I'll be safe down here. Oh, I'm not. What? What do you mean you just execute my mage? What? He could just do that? Oh, he's summoning as well. Look at that. Man is summoning an army last second. This might be bad. This is the final moments. all the way back here. We desperately need 6,000 damage output. I don't think it's happening. Oh, hold on. It might happen. It might. No, 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 no. It's not happening. Oh, it's so close. I was actually looking forward to this one being a win. It's so close. We do get to keep these, however, so that's really awesome. Now that we're back, we've got these. Deal damage, magic damage in particular. And we've also got deal huge amount of magic damage for huge amount of money. We also got this over here, kill 200 goblins. The game itself has a ton of charm, with the different enemies having their own animation and uniqueness. It was really fun. Honestly, I am heavily surprised. I'm looking forward to this game. This was a fun experience. Now, as mentioned in the beginning of the video, this game is currently in development. I will leave the link to the game down below in the description, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be restricted to testers only. So when it comes to that, you gotta wait until the game fully releases, and then you'll be able to play. Other than that, that's pretty much gonna be it. I'm looking forward to the game's full release. I hope you enjoyed this very charming game as much as I have. If you're looking for other games to play in the meantime, check out my channel. I upload a ton of content, so hopefully you'll find something new and fun to play. And if you got any suggestions, leave a comment down below. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see ya.